Alright. Alright. I am actually on my tablet now for the chat. Hello there, ice cream. Hello there, MLG. Hello there, LG. And hello there, Sasha. Actually, MLG, according to my screen, ice cream was first. How's everybody doing? Hi there, Uni. And Uni, if it's about your voice, unfortunately I don't have any tricks. I gave you all the tricks I got. I wish I could help. Okay, LG, well I appreciate you stopping by, saying hello. Rest well. I'll see you later. Whoa! I dropped my laptop a little bit. I'm sorry, Morris. Will you forgive me? Hello there, Inkbendy. So Discord probably all thing had to do. How is college? I'm not in college. TF understands college life and how it's hard, but TF is not in college. Hello there, Cocaine Cookies. Hello there, A9. Wow, I actually have a lot of people coming to watch me fart around, huh? Hey, that's good. More the merrier. Glad y'all can make it. I just didn't think anybody would be all that interested, but it did win the poll. Ice cream need to go? Okay, ice cream. I'm glad you at least popped in. You have a wonderful day or night, and we'll see you next time. And I don't have work tomorrow, and my fiance is working, so unless my furry child has to use the bathroom, there will be no interruptions. I wanted drawing, but Sushi failed. It's okay, Sushi. I thought drawing was winning, and I was just kind of like... I was like, okay, I could draw. Because I was planning on doing COE stuff anyways. Sorry, I was just looking at my CPU usage just in case because XSplit likes to. Alright, so. Did you hear furry? I'm talking about my furry child, Morris. He is actually at my feet right now, sleeping. My headphones are doing that thing right before they crap out completely where only one side works and it's horrible. I am so sorry, A9. I know the feeling all too well. I go through headphones like socks. Alright. And I guess we should get a move on. And I noticed that my image is kind of blurry on the stream, and I just want to apologize for that. Maybe it's just me, but it's a big thing, I guess. see. Alright. Let me put in something so I could see if it's, just really quick, just so I can figure out if this is still going well. I have not worked on it since the last stream. Guys, I am so sorry. That was really loud. And Uni, please don't joke about that. And hello there, Plushy World. Nice to see you can make it. And I am sorry again, you guys, for the absolutely atrocious sound I got going. Hopefully that's better. Alright. Oh, crap. TF is not good at these things. Alright, good. It's just making sure it was going as planned. I'm just gonna go, just popped in to say hi. Alrighty, Uni, you have a good rest. And I'll hopefully see you next time. Thanks for popping in. You're awesome, TF. Thank you, Inky Bendy. Hello there, undetermined thing. Welcome. The bizarre concept use speakers. Alright, I'm trying to find a place where I could put my my tablet so I could see chat easy. And I have a bad habit of talking towards my tablet when I'm reading instead of looking at my laptop where my mic is. Alright. So where we left off was I was making TF talk. Just kind of making sure that the thing went off without a hitch. And be that way, jerk face. Alright. Oh, thanks for the subscription! Thank you. Can you make your game on the phone? I think you can. I mean, I can't make mobile games with VX Ace, but I can make mobile games with MV, and I think MV is available in the App Store. I don't know. I know it's expensive. What are you asking for? Cold hard cash? Me too, friend, me too. But I do have RPG Maker MV, but I don't get along with it. Hey there, Kay. If you want to be in voice chat, just hop in whenever you want. I'll pick up. MV and I just don't get along too well. I know it's a good program, don't get me wrong, it's just that I don't click with it very well. Okay. So I could buy candy, video games, and not socks. Dude, when you get older, socks become like your best friend. I actually have quite the budget for socks. Alright, dude, just hanging out on Discord waiting? Okay. Give me a sec. Oh, crap. Hi there!
Okay, just hanging out. Hello!
Discord did not give me a heads up.
That's okay, man. It happens. I called before and it just... That's why I came in on the chat, but... Hello!
Hoi! Just have to make sure that RPG Maker stays down low because I just blew everybody's ears out.
Oh. Don't do that.
I know. Alrighty. Let's see. I'm just gotta make sure it is in, like... Okay, the cat kind of creeps you out, but you don't run. Okay, good. I was just making sure it was the narration was you and not I or so-and-so, you know. Okay.
Okay, so which dating sim is this?
Well, I was working on the one I was working on before, unless you want me to work on the COE one like we discussed.
No, you can work on this one, man. I don't think I caught much of the previous stream.
Oh, I basically was talking about, last stream I was talking about how I make it work.
Okay.
At some point I'm probably gonna have to get you a timestamp, but I actually kind of do a bit of explaining on how to make the dating sims work if you need a small tutorial.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
It has a lot to do with party members and levels. Looking back over at chat. Can you post something you drew? Sure, Inky Bendy. Just, if you are in the Discord, post it in the stream art, or, like, I guess tag me on Twitter, if you got a Twitter. If you have a DeviantArt, like, tell me what your name is, and I could do the thing. Because we always look at art after the stream and stuff.
Yeah, there's many ways you can post art that we'll see.
Alrighty.
Also, excuse me as I be 100% unprofessional and eat during a stream.
I was doing that earlier. And just as like a refresher course to everybody around, our our actor has no graphics, no name, no nickname, no class, no description, and that's how we're gonna fix it. We have Eagle, and he has no nickname, no class, no description. His initial level is 1. He only has a face graphic. I still need to update Lori's graphic and Cyrus's graphic, but we also have Stacy's graphic, face graphic. Nobody has any nicknames, title, nicknames, class, or description. I don't know if that's going to change, if you're going to be able to see these people. But just in case, I have the face graphics there. Just in case. And actually, I have another, what do you call it? A mechanic that I was going to add. And that is, I was thinking about adding, like, you know how most dating sims you go day by day?
Is that a question directed towards me or just in general?
Well, in general, but like if you wanted to, you could interact if you wanted to, but if you don't, that's okay.
I mean, I'm just shoveling pasta down my throat, but hey, if you want me to do the whole cheesy, go ahead and tell us, TF. I can.
You know how dating sims go day by day. I was thinking we start like maybe I don't know where we start, but I know where we end. And the end day would be on crap. Oh, Christmas Eve. You know how Azrael and the Christmas Eve ball is like a really big thing.
Mm-hmm. Super
So
special time.
so you end up asking the person you're dating to the Christmas Eve ball and see if they accept. Leaning over, looking at chat. I can put it on Discord. Cool. I'm gonna play one shot and cluster truck, oxen free. Eagle for the win. It looks like that you're not alone, Kay.
Hell yeah, man. Eagle's the best. I've only been saying it for how long now?
Since you realized he was the most ignored character. You wanted to improve his self-esteem.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. For some reason this thing didn't save, so it looks like I'm importing again.
Hey, TF.
Yeah?
You hit 100 subs.
Shit, really?
Yeah, you're at 100. Congrats, man.
Dude!
It's the best.
Dude! Well, welcome back, Ice Cream. Alright, well, I guess I'm
Round
gonna
of
have
applause
to...
for TF.
I guess I'm gonna have to make a book and raffle it.
Yeah.
I've I've been saying that if I hit 100 subs, I would actually do a book giveaway, because I make sketchbooks and journals as a hobby. And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but they are pretty. And I want to keep them all.
Oh yeah, I'm sure some of you on the Discord has seen pictures of TF's work, and honestly, the pictures don't do them justice. They're super nice.
I need to keep working on them. I still need to
Yes.
work on my mom's. I have to go to Staples and harass them about printing me off pages. Not literally harassing them, because that's mean, but the last time I went, I had sent the email to myself, and I created the Staples account just for this. And they're like, "Do you have a USB?" I'm like, "No." They're like, "Well, I'm sorry to tell you this, but our computers went down last night." I was like, "Of course!" So I have to come prepared.
Just looking over at chat. To answer your question, Inked Bendy, yes, your drawing can be anything. So long as it's mostly family friendly.
Yep, as long as it is, for the most part, PG-13, no nudity, no sexual content. It's anything you've drawn. Also, guys, thank you for the 100 subs. I know 75% of my subs are dead. Not literally, but they're accounts that are not used anymore. Just dead accounts.
Taken out. I see.
But I mean, I've had this channel since I want to say 06. When YouTube was kind of new, and I was like, I'm gonna make videos. Yep, all the dating sim things going on right now. Trying to think of what to type here.
So she walks you off the platform. Preferably not to your doom.
Well, it's a train platform. So there's no doom.
I have no context on it because I missed that much of the stream.
Okay. So I guess we're going to have to show Kay what we got so far.
Plus, anyone just joining in can also get a good view.
Is the stream blurry on your end, or is it just on my end?
It's a bit blurry. I can still read what it says, but it's not exactly top quality, if that makes sense.
Alrighty, because it looks like shit blurry on my tablet. I can't read a single thing on there.
Here's a quick screen cap of what I've got. I'll send through the Discord if that helps.
Sure. Alrighty, so here we go. And I decided to put a train in Azrael just for adopted characters. You know how they get from one place to here. So it's like a train that comes out of the void.
My home.
The train comes to a slow and hissing halt as it arrives at Azrael Station. Being the only character aboard, you step off the train alone. However, there seems to be a small brown cat sitting and waiting for you to disembark. Seems to be waiting for you as you disembark. I can't read. Hello there. I think I'm gonna replace the dummy for that, but it was kind of like a test.
Okay.
Because I have my TF Battler on hand. The cat kind
The
of
last thing.
Huh?
The last thing I remember from the other stream is you were trying to get TF to stay in place.
Yep. The cat kind of creeps you out, but you don't run. My name is TF, and you are? And then you get to input your name. So I'm just gonna put Well, Welcome to Azrael. I am your queen. Bow to me. You can either bow or say no way. And I have a reference to Banana Muffins 2 for no way. Fine. Be that way. Jerk face. She walks you off the platform and gestures, and that's it. Alrighty. And that was it so far. Alright, let me
Beautiful,
check.
10 out of 10.
Oh, so it's actually not that bad. I was just looking at the screenshot. Not that bad.
Yeah. I don't know how it looks for mobile users, but on my end it's pretty good.
Good. Crap, I need to actually finish writing whatever was there. She walks here off the platform. Off the platform and gestures around at the world, at the landscape before you. Okay. And thank you for taking care of
No problem,
the
man.
dude. Where did they come from? Where did they go?
Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Blah, 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 blah. The land looks vast.
That
Very
would be my
professional,
phone
Kay.
going off. Sorry about...
Very professional.
I know, gosh. You'd think I'd have this. Hey, at least it's not a text message. Then you'd hear Markiplier screaming, "Notice me." Only if Sam texts, though. I need to find a good one for Jenny. And yours is still the dog song.
I'm halfway surprised it's not the Tem Shop theme.
No, that's my alarm.
So you have a healthy dose of me screaming in your ear for your alarm.
That's the only thing I can find, like the remix version, that can wake me up instantly. Just had a heart attack. Cece, I'm sorry, I scream.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for Kate.
Oh, you're gonna blame this all on me? I see how it is.
All the blame. Blame is being directed right at you.
I just came here for a good time, and honestly, I feel so attacked right now.
Surprise, bitch. Bet you thought you saw the last of me.
Okay, so according to Sushi, it looks good on mobile as well.
Good, then I guess it's just my tablet where it looks like crap. It might be just my internet or something. My internet. Oh, kitty!
Yeah, I apologize for my cats.
Never apologize for cats.
Rain is trying to eat my food.
Rain, hi, I love you. Rain, Rain, I love you.
It's the only time he...
I was about to say, part of me really wants to add another, like, stupid joke to this. The land
Go
looks
for it.
vast and grassy. A white castle can be seen in the distance. And I have, like, this slight urge to put in, but not the White Castle.
You should just say, but not that one. Another. I'd avoid that copyright.
Should I just make this entire dating sim with my humor in it, but with, like, dating sim?
You should. It'd be fun.
Okay, can I do italicized? Come on.
Okay, I just glance over at chat and I just see Ice Cream saying, I love stalking toast.
Ice cream, why?
I'm not gonna even look to see what the context is. I think it's better without it.
Alright. Bye, ice cream. Have a good sleep.
Night, Ice Cream.
K's a mod, if that counts, Uni.
Yeah, I've been keeping a close eye on chat.
I may need to assign some, but I really don't think I'm big enough to draw that kind of crowd, you know?
Fair enough.
I'm not doing anything spectacular that the peeps are going to be like, must watch, because, like, it's RPG Maker.
Oh, dude, that reminds me.
Oi?
I'm looking into streaming 3DS games, and if I do, I want to stream Metopia.
Dude, I need to get that game.
It's amazing, man. Definitely try the demo if you haven't already. But I've been wondering for the team itself if I should just use Spike crew members, or the Spike crew members should be, important NPCs and the team be just, fictional characters.
Good
I
question.
think both would be hilarious.
That it would. There goes Morris. He's jumping off the bed because he wants to go eat food. Bless you, kitty. Kitty
Aww. And of course, now that the food's gone, Rain wants nothing to do with me. Then again, he's been pissed at me lately.
Why is the little chubby Tabby mad at you?
Because glitter.
What did you do to that poor boy?
I didn't do anything, man. Why do you automatically assume that I did something wrong? He doesn't like the fact that I'm coated in glitter.
Then the problem is you. Alright.
Oh, did it come back on? Because I think Discord just noped out on me.
Huh?
Discord just noped out on me.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But man, all that happened was I decided, you know what? I'm gonna actually relax for once. I get like a super glittery bath, and glitter has just been coated on me for the past 3 days. It's amazing, but everything I touch now has glitter coated.
There we go.
My laptop is just sparkly.
So
It's amazing, but Rain hates it.
bath bomb is to blame. Alrighty, Sasha. Thanks for stopping by. You have a great night. Sleep well. Alright, I need something for TF to say.
I don't know if that came up on me. Rain just looked underneath the couch and meowed. Like he stuck his head under there.
No, I didn't hear him. This is your new home. Oh, I forgot to talk about the mechanics I wanted to put in. I was thinking about
Yeah.
I was thinking about putting in like the ability to work for one of the datables or something and earn money and be able to go to shops that you can buy gifts for your datables. And that will like raise their affection or something. But it like eats up some of your time. But it would be like worth it in the end, I think. But I think they would like only accept gifts after a certain amount of like affection.
Yeah.
Because that would be like really cheating if you keep working, earning all the money, and then just doing like spamming gifts.
Well, you should have it in order to kind of balance it. Random selection each day with I don't know, one of the random gifts give a super high amount, another gives decent amount, and then one barely gives anything, and the other just is a is a complete sabotage kind of thing.
I was thinking that like each gift would have a different effect on each of the datables.
Mm-hmm.
Like in Harvest Moon. And I'm gonna reference Harvest Moon 64 for this one because there was one person my brother and I were trying to figure out what would happen if we pissed off our wife after we got married. And we're like, all right, what does Marie hate? And I mean, she's a really cute girl, but I was playing at the time, and that was my wife. She's known as Mary in the other Harvest Moon games, but I was like, all right, what does she really hate? And we're throwing everything at her, and she loves everything except for weeds. So it took us forever to figure out that that's the one thing she didn't like.
It's just that one particular item.
Yep. It's no other items. I mean, she used to be somewhat afraid of your dog, but, like, after you get married, she's like, this is my dog. And then, like, I mean, it's easy to tick off the other people with anything. Like, if you gave them a piece of wood, they'd be like, what's this? Give piece of wood to Marie, and she's just like, yeah, this is great. Give her a weed. Oh. Sad face.
Sorry for the typing.
It's okay. I was looking over at chat. If you actually have the Discord link, I think Ink Bendy wants to come in.
Oh, yeah, no problem. I'm sorry about that. Here is the link, my dude.
Did I hear weed? I'm gonna call the police. Types 911 into the microwave. This is 911. What's your emergency? Other people, what? That's beautiful.
Have you ever seen that Vine?
No, but that sounds beautiful.
It is. There's also a sequel. Yeah, because the original is just like one of the siblings holding up a crayon and the little one's going, Chris, is that a weed? I'm calling the police. And then it was oh gosh, I forget what it was, but it was, is that a police? I'm calling the weed, and types in 420. And just looking over at chat, for those of you guys who are saying you hate Valentine's Day, no worries, guys. I used to think that way too, but look at it this way. Right after, all of the candy goes on 50% discounts.
Yep.
So, dude, if you don't I can understand if you're feeling like super lonely on that day, keep in mind that the chocolate is discounted the next day and just have fun. It's the best.
I mean, that's what Craig and I do. It's like Valentine's Day and Halloween. The day after, we go on raids.
Dude, the day after Halloween, one of the pharmacies right next to us, their whole thing of like Reese's cups, like the good kind, went down to $5 per bag. It was amazing. Of course, I had to pick up 2.
Did you see my amazing escapade with bacon?
No, and I'm concerned.
I mean, not 90. 75% of it is going away to family members, anyways. But if you guys haven't heard, let me tell you a story. I can't type and talk at the same time. Okay, so I work at a grocery store. And normally our employee discount is 20%. I've been there for 5 years, so I get 25%. It's also the holiday season. And we have 2 separate weeks where our discount gets beefed up by 10%. So it ends up being 30% for me, and this wears off on Sunday for me. But it'll come back around Christmas. So we have this our company is a little bit stupid when it comes to the fact of they say buy one get one free for like buy a pound get a pound free, when in reality that's not what's going on. It's our whatever is buy one get one free per pound is half off. It's 50% off. They could have just said that. Because then we have a lot of people going, oh, it's buy one get one free? And so they're like, they've done that with our potatoes before, and they've loaded down, and then they looked very confused later, and it's like, no, it's half off. I mean, it's just as good, but it's half off. So, bacon was half off. And
Hello.
am I back now?
Yes.
Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the hell just happened.
Your internet hiccuped.
My internet's a D-bag. Where did I cut off?
You were talking about the bacon.
Well, I know I was talking about the bacon,
Well,
but where did I cut
I,
off?
I mean, you just mentioned, you stopped talking about the potatoes, and then you just started to mention the bacon, and then your internet was just like, no, this story must not be heard.
Okay, so I guess I'm telling the whole bacon story again. I mean, I didn't finish it, but then I realized I was offline. Okay, so I have 35% off, right? And the bacon is 50% off. So when I get to the register, that is 85% off. And so I got this 20-pound order, and granted, 10 of it's going to my parents' house, 5 of it's going to my mother-in-law, and 5 of it is just for us. And it's in the freezer, but who cares? And so it's like I pick up a 20-pound order, and the meat department is like partly concerned and partly impressed. Because they gave me a whole box of what they have, which was 15 pounds in and of itself. So I got up to the register, and I paid $21.
Wow.
So I averaged about $1 and some change per pound.
Okay, that is really good.
TF was victorious with bacon.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. I looked over at chat and I just see you don't need girlfriends when you have grill friends. but yeah, that's a very very good deal, man.
I was victorious.
pretty much during the whole Black Friday, those sales, we had the $10 shirts, pretty much $10 for any shirt. But that went away on that Saturday, and up until Monday we had, buy two, get one thing free for everything in the store. You can imagine how it kind of got crazy, but surprisingly, a lot of customers kept refusing the free gift. Or, the free item. They had the two things, and the limit is you can't have something above $40 for the free item. And they're just like, nah, I'm okay.
That surprisingly happens a lot at where I work.
But why? It's free.
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, like, I use my employee discount afterwards, and I'm just like, hell yeah, I get a free blind box because I can customize those, and they're $7 fucking if I try to get it normally, and fuck that.
Yeah.
Plus, I couldn't get a Cuphead shirt, so why do
You guys
people
have Cuphead
refuse?
shirts now?
Yes, we do, but you know what? They're only in small, extra small, and one, like, XXL. And there's none available online. That was one of our main sellers.
Well, I guess I was about to say how, but where you live, there's a lot of nerds.
Oh, yeah. Surprisingly, our bendy shirts did not sell as quickly as expected.
Really?
We still had plenty, and we have 4 different designs. But man, I already have those, so it's not like I can go ahead and pick one up because, already have. God damn, I was angry about that shirt. Because I just looked at it the whole time, and just like, damn it, as soon as I get out. It should be coming back soon, regardless.
Yeah, my, like, where I live, there are no nerds. There are no nerds.
I'm sorry.
And the only nerd I have really encountered was that girl at the McDonald's who said that they liked my Chica horde. I'm just like, where were you? I mean, we have a tiny convention. And when I say tiny, I mean tiny. But I don't even know where these people come from. I think most of them come from outside of where I live. Like, not in town, but like in like neighboring towns.
That sucks, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just glad that there's enough people for a convention, as tiny as that is, but sucks that it's not closer.
I still want to bring you in, Jimmy. All the want. But
It'd be
time does
fun.
not match up.
Oh, I also hear that, well, one of the customers that came in, like, a few days ago was talking about Animazement, and apparently if you volunteer for the Maid Cafe, you get a free ticket. So,
That sounds
I'm
awesome.
contemplating. Yeah, it does. Yeah, she was saying how she just got into Sailor Moon, and she wanted to do a maid version of Chibi-Usa. How she wanted to do the dress all pink with the moon designs, and it sounded adorable.
No.
I think it'd be fun. So, are you just deciding on what the items are?
Yeah, I figured that was easier to do while talking.
Yeah, that's. I mean, pretty much this stream is a podcast with the RPG in the background.
Pretty much. You know what I really want to learn how to do?
Hmm.
Changing these icons. Like, adding some of your own. I still don't know how to do that.
It should be about. It's the same exact thing as when editing sprites. All of this stuff is in the game folders that you can go ahead and make your own page and put that in.
Then I have to do some digging. Because
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't find any place in, like, the physical database to put it in. Like, when you can upload pictures and upload sprites and stuff. That's probably why MV and I don't get along. I probably have to put things into the game files. Because when I try to import something, it's like, no, that doesn't exist. I see you opened up RPG Maker.
Because I'm gonna see.
You gonna
I'm
see?
gonna see the
You
thing.
gonna see for yourself? Or are you gonna be looking around in the game files?
I'm pretty much looking in at the game files to make sure that you can do it the
I'm
way I think you can.
I'm sure you can. I just don't know how. Again, I'm not computer smart.
Because I know I had to. Well, I know you can definitely do it for the custom. Well, the walls and all that on the maps.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I I know that, but it's just you're looking for the icons themselves and.
because I know how to. Well, I don't really know how to do it, but I know how to import custom tiles. It's just I don't know how to make tiles very well. So it's only because I'm not very good at sizing them. But I remember I made some. I don't have them saved on my computer right now, but like on my old computer, I had edited some of these icons, and I tried to put them in, and I was like, no, no, why can't I put these in? I was mad.
I mean, the only way I can think of doing it right off the bat is to pretty much go in and edit the specific tiles in the game file.
Mm-hmm.
But that would also mean that you don't have those little icons there anymore. They're changed.
Well,
So
you just have
there's
to save a
some,
copy.
yeah. But I
Saving.
mean, it.
Hmm?
Sorry.
No, what?
No, I was just gonna say it just means if there's something that you don't want, you can always edit one of those. Something you're not attached to.
Yeah. Uh. Oh yeah. See, when you go to graphics system, do
Mm-hmm.
icon set, and you can export that. But when you import, I don't know how you would put it into place. Because in the resource manager,
Let me see a thing.
because you
You
also
should.
have the manager for the speech balloons
Mm-hmm.
with the emotions, like the exclamation point, the question mark, the music note, the heart, the angry vein, the sweat drop, the scribble, the dots.
Oh, okay. So that makes things 10 times simpler. All you're doing is taking the same exact sheet, pretty much drawing over it on a different copy and then importing that through your images.
Well, system graphics, anyways. But I just don't know how it replaces what you already got. You know?
I mean, it would just pop up as well. It should pop up in the selection, like the icon set, or it should just. I don't know. I'd have to actually try it before I could start.
I mean, I could probably look it up in the forums because apparently I learned something very strange when it came to the monster sprites and any
Yeah.
sprites that are larger than regular character sprites. Hold on, let me preview that. All right, so you got all of your actors and stuff just regularly named. Now, if you want something bigger, you have to put a dollar sign in front of it, and that makes it a lot bigger. And exclamation points, uh, exclamation points. I think it goes from right to left or something. I know that they're like switches and doors and stuff. Oh, they just go down, I guess, but I forget how the exclamation points work. But exclamation points are different from like the dollar signs and regular. It's something in the program's code itself that allows for the program to understand what you're trying to import. But we don't have that for like system graphics where everything's just named regularly. I think you would have to go into the actual game files.
Most likely. Again, I'd have to actually do this myself before I can say, okay, this is how you do the thing.
Yeah. Plus, there's like a lot of room in at the bottom of the icon sets where it looks like you can add your own.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I go into my database and I open up the icons, there's a bunch of this free space where there's no icons, but I can click it as if there was an icon already there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's expandable and easily measured. Hi there, Danny. I just saw you. I just looked over and I just saw a helicopter. So, what's been going on in chat?
Talking about crushes.
Oh.
And the whole issue of bullying, which, yeah, it's a touchy subject.
Yeah. It is very appropriate to use this stream as background noise today.
Yeah.
Because TF does not know what she's doing.
That's fine, man. Pretty much, I'm working on my own thing while chatting.
Are you working on the Nomina game?
Yep. And giving myself more hell.
I mean, for all the hell you gave yourself, it was programmed very well.
I don't know how to do shit, man. All of that was just self switches and random tiles.
Well, self switches are just for small events. I mean,
Yeah. All of this is just small events upon small events.
um,
Uh,
I just,
Pretty much.
um, is there a space? I can't remember if there is or not. Is there a space in the program where you can label your switches,
Yes.
your big switches?
Yeah. Pretty much they're in. Like when you go into the thing for editing events and you click on anywhere to start a new page, if that makes sense. It's not in the script editor. It's like you would have, yeah, the edit event. Pretty much add in like you would character text, but in the Hold on, let me open up the thing so I actually can see what I'm doing.
Okay, so like insert.
Yeah, you go to contents, you insert, and it should just be under, where is it? The control switches. Underneath the, let me go back onto the stream. So that's on the first tab. The control switches is in game progression.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the number 1 tab.
Yeah.
I know there's a bit of a delay
Okay,
from
there
what
we
I'm
go.
seeing. Yep. You click on the control switches, and then they'll automatically be like a number 1. You click the 3 dots, and then you can go ahead and name all of those right there.
Yeah. I see it now.
Yep. That's how you do the thing.
Good. Good. Because I remember in other incarnations of this program, there's like a separate tab for like everything. Like you could like take all your switches and label them in a different screen than this. But that's like, I think it's like in the PlayStation version. The one I cut my teeth on.
Oh, a bit unrelated here, but at some point, let's try. I've always been curious if you can kind of just send the game file itself, not like the whole folder, but just like the application part through Discord or Skype. Probably Skype would handle it better. But and then that person, if having.
I said we're gonna have to try that.
Yeah, because that would be a great way to actually test out games. I don't know if it works or not, or if you need the whole folder, or if you need to export it first, but other than that... Oh, the only reason why that popped into my head is because I started adding in a new little sub-event thing. Not exactly a sub-event, but you know, more dialogue. Pretty much after Lavender's just like, hey, come along with me and Red, we're gonna go walking around at night. You can then go to Red and then be like, hey, do you know about this? And then he's just a rude little asshole.
Another thing I need to play with is variables. Because that's how I got the Stacy and OS dating sim to work. With the branching events.
Yeah. I've been testing them out. That's how the reputation points are scaled. I still don't know how to do automatic cutscenes, or what the loop is, or break loop. And I still have to figure out how to put in random battles.
I think I know how to put in random battles. Um, Hold on. You go into the database and you go to enemies. Oh, wait. No. Go to one of the maps, map properties.
Yeah, let me go ahead and look at this on the inside on the clinic map. That'd be a good idea.
And then you'll be like encounters, and then you pick all the monsters that you want under troop. And not entirely sure. Well, let's see what this dialog box says. Weight. Value that affects the frequency at which this encounter item is employed. I guess the chance that you get this particular troop, I guess.
Oh, okay. Within 30 steps, your chance is determined by the weight. Okay.
Well, the steps average is at the bottom. I'll talk about like when you double click, like in the script area under troop.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little thing that says weight, and like weight as in per pound type deal, like that spelling of weight.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's how often you're going to run into that troop versus a different troop.
Okay, that makes sense. That also means I have to design graphics for the enemies, and that's not going to happen anytime soon.
I mean, I could help if you know what these things look like.
And that's my main issue.
I could just give you the I don't know if I have that, but the little fairy kitten battlers I used for Sly's adventure.
Just have those be the placeholder.
Yes.
I'll forget. I'll forget they're there.
Go
You know, it's a
play
super serious. It's a super serious conversation, and then those are.
I
hope the people in chat are having fun.
hope so too, because there's not much going on my screen. I haven't even gotten like past the first thing, like the introduction. Yeah. The one thing I like about MV though, is when you create the character faces. You know, like when you do the character creator for the sprites and the face graphic. You could actually save different expressions in a row.
Oh, so it's not just the one.
Yeah, you set it as one, then you save it, and then when you make another expression, you could select the same file, but like you could physically move that particular expression over to another box. Saves you, like, if you were to just go by doing those, it will save you the hassle of drawing them every time. But I saw a tutorial where somebody showed how that worked, and then they went back in Photoshop and added like little flares, like sweat droplets and stuff. But they had the basic expressions down from their character
Yeah.
creator. But I like MV's character creator a lot better than VXAce's character creator. The faces look a lot less creepy.
I'm gonna have to see it one of these days, because...
I mean, I could show it.
Please do, because the ones in this one are just... You have two normal-looking combinations, and then the rest are just... No.
Just for people's reference, I pulled up the character creator for RPG Maker VX Ace. You know, the default looks pretty normal, and then you generate random, and they kind of look creepy. Like the face graphic. I don't know what they were thinking when they came up with these face graphic options for most of these.
Just...
It's like all of them look zombie tired or like creepy porcelain doll.
Yeah. These are the NPCs that should never be brought into the light.
Right.
Oh, dear God, that one.
I'm not sure which one you saw.
I think that applies for all the ones you're showing.
This one just looks like... This one looks like a very wealthy lady with a mustache.
The stream just caught up to the one you're showing. Oh, I legitimately love that one. He's like the overly eccentric character, the guy who has like millions of dollars, billions of dollars at his disposal, at his dispense, and he's just like, yeah, I spend it all on my looks.
You don't get this beautiful by just waiting around. You have to pay the big bucks. All the money.
Just looking over at chat, Bendy, unfortunately that's a no. We would have to, we don't necessarily have people in chat come up on the streams. That's something we're looking to do in future streams, but like special events.
Yeah.
So unfortunately that's a no.
I just realized what you're talking about because my tablet glitched, and so it wasn't scrolling through chat like it usually does.
Oh, okay, so you just saw the question.
Yeah, I physically had to scroll down. Alright, so here I am opening...
Of course you fucking had that photo right on your desktop.
What?
You know the one, the gumball face.
Oh. Yeah. That one? Hold on, it'll probably catch up. I have to clean up my desktop.
Yes, you do, gosh.
Like, I want to say like 25% of it is stream art, and like 90% of it is me saving crap and like the other 10% are drawing references. But here's MV. Now, MV doesn't have too much difference between it and RPG Maker VX Ace. What I like about this is that uh, you could save for like an App Store game. You can make app games. But here is the character creator. It is a lot more sophisticated and a lot prettier than VX Ace.
Yeah, that automatically looks a lot better. You haven't even messed around with it yet.
I've messed around a little bit. I only got mad at Kid. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
yeah, that I know you've talked about before, but I mean just showing the default stuff.
Yeah, for like here's the randomizations. They already look a whole lot better. They look a lot less nightmare fuel.
Oh, hi, man!
Hi, Ma!
Also, A9 says we should stream Minecraft.
I have that set up. I just haven't done it yet. I got it on my laptop, and if I mess with a lot of the stuff, I can get it to run somewhat smoothly. I like this character. I like how he looks.
I do too.
Okay, that one's a bit weird.
Just waiting on the thing.
Ooh, I like this one.
I see.
But I like this one. The one with the pink hair.
I think the mouth needs to be changed. Other than
That's
that,
fine. I mean, alright, wait, let me see. Mouth. Here, let's, there you go. Lot better.
yeah, this is a lot nicer, and I like the fact that automatically you have the downed sprites too. You don't have to go in and edit them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's a pain.
And the sprites that you see, like, right in here, the bigger ones that are pretty much facing to the side all the way,
Mm-hmm.
is for another style of battle mechanic that you can program in.
Oh, cool.
And then these down here that look like the regular walking sprites is what will move around. And this is what I mean by the face image. You can, we'll say we'll export this character. We're gonna just call this one Blarb.
Great name.
Then we import. Wait, no, wait. I have to do a thing first. Let's change the eyes to something a little bit mad. The mouth to something a little bit not so great. Then the face image, we are going to import Blarb. Maybe we'll export to Blarb. I forget how this works. There is a way to do it. I have to figure it out again. We import blarb. No, no, you. Oh, there we go. There we go. I got it to work. Then you export the blarb. And you want to replace it. Yes. Then you close it. You don't click and drag. You just click right next to it. That makes sense. Closed eyes. Mouth is open for talking. And then take the face image. You import blarb. And then you move the face over. There you go. Now you have a face set.
You should make him into an actual character.
I should. And then we'll export to blarb.
He's too beautiful to just let fade away.
Alright, so there's blarb. Alright, so let's randomize again. Randomize again. Randomize again. I have made a diet Dillis.
Oh yeah, I remember we were talking about that.
I think I also made like a diet dark too. Go to female, randomize. Boom. 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 Oh, she's cute.
Yes, she is.
The thing hasn't caught up to the one I'm looking at.
They're all cute.
Listen.
Yes.
I'm still bitter about the kid. The
kid
has nothing.
What exactly was the issues? I mean,
with the kid?
Mm-hmm.
You'll see soon enough. Just pay attention. There is nothing. What you see is what you get. Guess what changes?
But don't you know this is what every kid looks like? Didn't you look like this when you were a kid?
Oh yeah, I remember. The only thing that changes with randomize is the color. And I know that was actually one of the most common gripes in the when I looked into this, was that there's nothing for the child characters. And apparently it's a whole separate DLC.
Wow, okay.
So no.
How much are they asking for said DLC?
I can't remember. All I know is that it's more than I'm willing to pay.
Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say anything above $1, then that's for more character creations. Yeah, that's not worth it. Especially if it's the same exact way as RPG Maker. Well, the other one where you can go into the files itself and just find the base of the sprite and work off that directly.
And I could show you what makes me mad. Trying to find what it is. Resource Manager. Let's see. Let's do characters. Let's do faces. We're going to... Well, Blarb is already there, because it's saved into the folder. Let's take a picture anyways. Let's import something at random. Let's see. Galaxy Kitten. Now let's see. With our pictures, Galaxy Kitten is still there. I don't know if it was just the things I was trying to import, but for some reason things were not going well. So let's take the contents. We're going to take new. And it should be everything is the same as VX Ace, maybe with maybe a couple things thrown in. Screen. Maybe. Picture. There's a picture. Show picture. Image. Galaxy kitten. Whoop. Oh. Oh. This is big. Okay.
Well, it should be interesting.
Well, we're just gonna cancel this because that's doing what I wanted it to do. I think I had trouble with the sound effects and crap. So we are going to import one of my sound effects. We are going to go to desktop. And if it actually starts doing the thing, maybe there was a patch. And maybe I need to play around with it more. Let's see. Banana Muffins 3. Epic intro. Okay, so... Okay, Epic intro. Here we are. So let's see. Let's sound test that shit.
Make sure the volume isn't extremely loud for this.
Right. Did I put it in background music? No. Background sounds. ME. No.
While you're doing this, I'm gonna test sending over the Nomina one through Discord to see if that works.
Well, there you have it. It's not even there.
Oh, the specific.
Yeah.
Ah.
Not for the sound test, anyway.
Well, that sucks. Or how are you supposed to know the thing does the thing?
And I think that's why I didn't like MV, because I was like, I'm trying to import my own crap, and it was like, no.
Okay, I sent it over. You don't have to check that out until, like...
I think
it
it's
went
because...
through just...
Huh?
Oh, I sent over the Nomina game to test, but you don't have to check that out. Just... I'm glad Discord was able to do the thing. But yeah.
Alright, cool. It might be because that's not as an OGG or a M4 file.
Yeah,
but
that might actually be an issue. That might be the case. I don't know, unfortunately. Work.
Save as... What will we see? Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to add Chrome because Chrome...
That's all fine.
Huh? Oh, wait. Continue to download.
Oh, wait.
What? Oh, sorry, oh. It's already downloaded. Chrome? Go away. Apparently Chrome uses a lot of resources.
So that's why it's buffering?
Okay, we're about to see if game.exe is gonna work. Well, first Norton wants to check it out, which is fine.
Yeah.
I know it's fine, but
I'm glad
Norton's
it's
just trying
doing
to
the
protect
thing.
me.
Yeah.
Game.exe is safe. Thank you, Norton.
Joke's on you, I sent you a creepypasta.
Doesn't look like it wants to work.
Figure that might be the case.
Let's see if it will allow me to open it.
If you were to go in, okay.
Come on, where is game? Nope.
Nope. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I guess in order for that to work, you'd have to compress the files and send that.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, the stream's still buffering.
Hey there, MLG. My stream's not buffering on my end. At least not on my tablet. There we go.
Did Discord? Yeah, Discord just noped out on me again.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. But that's good to know that the thing doesn't work that way.
Yep. Yeah, it would have to be compressed game data.
And the only other thing I could think of is sending the
whole folder?
The other thing.
Can you send
there's
it? Huh?
I sent the application, but then there's the game that's under RPG, the RPG VXA project. Which that might work, but we don't have to. We can test that another time.
Like sending a zipped folder?
No, that would just be pretty much another application, but if that doesn't work, well, since the first one didn't work, I guess it would have to be a compressed folder. That, or you would have to go into the game to export it. But yeah, you continue working on the thing. I'm going to see if there's a way to do the thing so we could try passing a. If we could, or we could try passing a folder back and forth.
Try to collaborate.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, they are while to talk to.
Oh, I forgot I had a folder set up for the Aoni project.
Ha.
I'll get to that eventually. Meh.
Meh.
guess that's the only way you can do it, compressing it.
But can something be worked on once it's compressed?
Well, let me open up a different game and not do it to this one just in case.
Yeah, you don't want to mess up. Like the last time you tried to make the Nomina game and for some reason it kept breaking down and going,
Oh
nope,
yeah.
this doesn't exist.
Mm-hmm. Which I'm glad, actually, now that I think about it. Though I did miss a lot of things. Like I figured out how to do a cutscene, and there were some parts I actually liked. Overall, it was horrible.
It was called a learning curve.
Also, looking over at chat, Aoni, Nani. I'm guessing this RPG Maker costs money, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, it does.
I just read with what A9 said, and you can have it to be a little hobby project with all the profit going to your house front. I mean, if I was any good. I don't want people to pay money for a game that is absolute crap. And I mean, people could. If people were like really serious about me making a game, I could make a Patreon for it, but I'm not good at making video games. I'm very scatterbrained when it comes to making video games. Yep, MLG. I have 100 subs now. So that means I should be doing a book giveaway. I'll probably make like a basic book and have something that's customizable once it's raffled off. Like once somebody wins the giveaway, I'll like customize something on it. Like maybe if you wanted your OC painted on it, a logo painted on it, something like that.
Okay. But yeah, that would be interesting. Then again, a lot of the game projects that we have are pretty much realm based or inside jokes.
Yep.
That I'm not sure a lot of people would get just jumping in with no context. I mean, hell, for example, the Nomina game I'm working on is just entirely based off of pre-existing characters and stories that no one just jumping in is going to understand. So it's one of those things that'll never be released, but hey, it's fun.
Trying to see if this is... No, that's not it. Let's see. Oops. Let me see.
Okay, let me see what happens if I try compressing a new game, because I made I made a simple thing.
Okay. Just tell
See
me
if
when it's
that
sent over. I was just kind of
okay.
looking into, I was going to give an example of one of the projects that I was working on, the one that's essentially the Azrael virtual tour.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't even completed because I worked more on the TF Stuck in Azrael thing.
Yeah. Okay, sent that over.
Oop, and there we go. Let's see. Test game zip. MA buffer.
It's on sale. It's free. I'm not sure. Again, a lot of this is not even inside jokes, but just I can't think of the. I don't think other people would necessarily understand it.
There we go.
I think MLG just looked at at the price for RPG Maker, the one that we're working on.
MLG.
Oh, your screen showing the.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
That's the only way
Okay.
I could capture all of RPG Maker and what it's doing.
Ah, fair enough.
Because if I just screen capture this RPG Maker, then all the little windows that pop up while I'm working on stuff will disappear and you can't see anything. So you'd just be staring at this big old blank thing that I'm not working on.
Ah, fun.
So that's the reason why my screen's showing, and I really don't have much to hide unless my thing pops up with like my social security number or something. Which wouldn't happen because my computer doesn't know that.
Yeah.
But also, MLG, I got RPG Maker VX Ace as a gift. It was a birthday present.
And keep in mind that one does go on sale
It does go on sale.
for a very reasonable price. I can't remember what it was when I picked it up.
Dude, guess what worked?
Okay, can you edit it? That's the important thing.
Alright,
Because hell, if we have to keep resending the file under different names, and deleting the previous ones, that's fine. Hell yeah!
So what did you do? Like compress game
Just
data?
change the map.
What?
I just changed the default map to what you're looking at. That's it. There's no event whatsoever.
Yeah,
So that should be good.
I just put a event in.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So I guess I'm also gonna like scribble something on here. Oh, can't necessarily scribble when you got the square. So what do? I press compress.
Pretty much, I went into the folders outside of the game. If that makes sense.
Alright, I'll wait for it to catch up to you before I go like this. But
Okay, I guess you're holding it on the.
yep, here it is.
But yeah, I pretty much went onto the file. What's it called? The file explorer thing. Right clicked on the document. Well, where it shows all of the different projects, and then from there, send to compress folder.
Oh, okay. So like desktop test game. Well, first I should probably save this.
Yeah.
That would help.
Like pretty much from the file explorer, just click on Documents, RPG Ace, right click the one you want, and yeah. Dude, that makes things 10 times easier, too.
And what was it? Uh, compressed to... No.
Oh, send to,
Send to. Okay.
and then it's compressed file. It's still catching up on my end, so.
It's okay. You're fine. I'm gonna try this out now. Where is the zip file? I'm probably staring right at it. Is it on the bottom? There it is!
Hey, and if this just means we gotta delete previous ones, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hell yeah, we can finally get a collab on here. Yes. I see it popped up. So?
Yep.
Let me save the thing.
See if that works.
Okay, let me see if I can.
See you later, A9. Bet you guys are glad you didn't miss all the action.
Yeah, man.
All the excitement. All the thrills.
As we slowly try to figure something out. It's great stuff.
While that's going, I'm gonna show off this. I probably already showed it off in a different.
Yep, it works. I see it perfectly.
I'm sorry, guys, about your eardrums. My game decided that it was going to sneak up. So, it works.
Yes.
Good. We could collab.
Yay!
Oh crap. I forgot. I had a dummy version going. Hold on. Avoid room. Oh crap. The event due. Okay, so she only goes up 6 steps. 3, 1, 2, 3. I'll put 1 back just to be safe. We're gonna set a starting position and save. Hi, Danny. You came back to everything. Came back to us learning how to collaborate.
Yep, pretty much. Dude, this means I could also send you what I've got so far for the Phenomena game.
Woo!
So you can show Craig the thing.
Yes. I could
I'll
also
compress
show chat. Plotty plotty fingers. My game wants to be borkin.
Wants to be borkin.
Because it's not responding. There we go. Okay. It just...
Sent.
For some reason, when I have an existing file or something and then I save it, and I save it again after a long period of time, and it's like, your cloud has exceeded. And it's like, no, it really hasn't.
I'm sorry, just looking over at chat. MLG says, I can also show chat. Evil kitty face, damn TF, calm yourself.
But this is one of my test games. It's actually based on a story I was going to write. It's a good thing I put him back one more space, or else she would have been sitting there forever, and we would have been sitting here going, well, that didn't work. You're awake. I mean conscious. I mean, hello, I'm Annalise. Most people just call me Anna. I've come to welcome you to Azrael. What? Azrael, the realm you'll be living in from now on. This is a place that Princess TF made for us characters to work and play in harmony. Well, at least we all try to get along. There are a couple of bad apples here and there.
A couple.
What?
Just a couple.
just a few. Just a smidge. At any rate, let's get you situated. Follow me. Oh crap, I have to activate you, don't I? Before we go anywhere, I suggest you do some reading up on a few things. She was supposed to talk on her own. It's just that there are some things that go outside the realm of... There are some things that go outside the realm of normal logic. Like what? Like how characters age, why some areas are always night and the forbidden areas. Come with me to the library. Take your time and read up on any information you wish to know before you start out into the realm. Remember, you can always come back here if you wish to know more or reread any details. I hope I still have my dummy books in place. Yes, I do. Important characters, important places, characters to avoid. Cancel. There's nothing written in any of these. Places to avoid, other realms unique to Azrael. The Equine Guard, Angels vs. Demons, Haffa's A Human's Guide. Stock Animals vs. Animal Characters, A Brief History of Azrael, Gods and Goddesses of Azrael. Unicorns, The Elusive Terror, What Makes a Werewolf, Herds of the Western Continent. I think my favorite one's coming up next. Meet the Farmers, A Brief Guide to Aging in Time. I'm adopted?! That one's my favorite.
The MLG asks, is this game supposed to be fourth wall breaking, or...
This game is actually supposed to be... This particular one that I'm showing is based on a story I was writing called Mere Existence, which follows a character from the creation stage and him wandering Azrael. Although, I don't think this one's gonna go quite the same route, because in the story I was writing, the character learns that he was created to die in his story, and he doesn't want that to happen, so he's trying to find every way possible to get me to change my mind. But all the other characters around him are like, just accept it. It's just part of being a character. But he's thinking that he's going to be erased. And in some cases they are, some cases they're not. So he wants to work to be into my favor so he's not erased for good. I think that was all of them. Yep, that's all the dummy books so far. Are you finished here? Yes, the library is open to whenever you need it. Now let's get going. Okay, just over the bridge you'll enter the main map. Sound like you're about to say something. What?
Oh, no. I'm good. I'm just trying to hold back sneezes.
Okay. Oh, the I'm adopted is actually a Game Grumps reference. It's a Game Grumps joke. But the book would actually tell you about how some of the characters are actually adopted and not created by me. But the title itself is from their Kirby playthrough. Okay, just over that bridge you'll enter the main map. From there you can go anywhere you want. Just stay out of trouble, okay? Oh, there she goes.
I love how there's a delay, so I'm just waiting.
Well, it's funny you said that, because just as you said that, there's like this delay because for some reason Anna's sprite disappears. So her ghost is like moving away and that you can't see it. So it was a delay for me to move. Alright, so this is my throne room. But I'm not present in this game. I have a duplicate copy of this game, only without the opening cutscene, and you play as me. And it's supposed to be an idea of a different game. An idea of a different story. With a similar premise.
I'm sorry, I'm just checking throne.
Are you dissing my throne?
No, the Mr. Throne.
Oh. Mr. Throne from a long time ago?
Yeah.
Best.
Yes.
Stacy's room, if she's here, the door will be shut and locked. She doesn't do that anymore, because she's over at the, since she's over on the COE island. Picture of an elven man with black hair sits on the bedside table. That's a little sad, because, you know, they're no longer together. Wow. And he's kind of dead, but okay.
The ship has sunk.
The ship has sunk. But a new ship has sailed.
True. Several have.
Yes. And this is my creation chamber. This is my favorite room.
You gotta look in chat.
Imagine the yeet throws picture on the floor. Beautiful, perfect timing. And he's... Wah, and he's kind of dead.
I don't know if I said the thing, but I sent the phenomena.
I did. I saw. I'll actually show that next because there's not really anything interesting to show on my map.
You don't have to.
I will show the people the amazing things you have done.
No, you lie.
I lie?
You
No, friend.
lie. It's not
I
amazing.
no lie. I download now.
The music glitched
What?
a bit. Real where you go into an unused map that's gone now.
Before I can go into unused map, it's gone now?
I don't.
What?
Meh.
What? You make no sense to me. Either that
What
or
makes no sense?
I'm just confused.
What makes no sense?
What'd you say?
Oh, I was reading chat, but I guess Discord glitched.
Oh. Yeah. Why is there numbers? Why
What?
numbers?
Oh, yeah, I think that was something with counting down to for uni. Keep in mind, guys, you can also move that to private chats on Discord, only so it doesn't necessarily count as spamming. I love how it's titled Nomina Test in here, but it's called Project 2, and I do have a game in my files called Nomina, but it's got nothing in it. It's a blank game.
Like the one I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, why is it that? I sent the correct one. Let
Because
me
it's
try
like,
again, because I think I sent 2 and I should have been sending 1.
yeah, it's this big beach.
Sorry, that was a test that I was going to do for a different concept, but as you see, nothing. You can just delete that one. My bad. That's what I get for actually numbering them and not doing the thing.
May I ask what the concept was?
I don't remember. I think it was working with something. Oh. Let's see. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so Discord says the file's too big, so I'm going on Skype.
Oh boy.
Yeah. That's the one thing Discord.
Discord's like, whoa, man. It's too big.
I clicked into Skype and the first thing it says is welcome back.
Welcome back, you cheating fuck. Remember me? I used to be good.
Ah, Skype. You were never good.
A long time ago it was.
It wasn't even that great. Let's be honest.
I mean, it was the only real thing that you could do with, like, video chat crap.
Yeah. There we go. And now it's going to be downloading for a while. Actually, might not. So this is good to know. After a certain point, we'll no longer be able to send it over Discord.
Yeah.
The last conversation we had was the Pokemon Undertale thing.
Pokemon Undertale AU. Hey, look, that's where you sent me Five Nights
Yep.
at Freddy's. Oh, I'll open up the Pokemon Undertale AU so everybody can see it. I found this on Pinterest. No, I don't want to install the latest version of Skype. I just saw MLGs. Alright, so I found this on Pinterest and it's beautiful. It's, for some reason, it's blurry on my computer, but in this world, it's catch or get caught. Well, you have Flowey as a Sunflora, you have Frisk as an Eevee, Toriel is a Kangaskhan without a baby Kangaskhan. Papyrus is a Hitmonchan, and Sans is a Gengar.
The art
Undyne
is just so cute.
the 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 evolved version of Mudkip. I don't know the name.
I don't know either. Where's Mr. Mudcake? Could have answered this.
Mr. Mudcake, when we could have used your superpowers. And I thought about that Pokemon. I don't know the Pokemon's name, but I've thought about this Pokemon when I first saw Monster Kid.
Oh yeah. I think Scraggy is the name.
Mettaton is a Magnemite, and Alphys is a Marowak. Who does Alphys have a crush on? Then Mettaton's second form is, I can't remember for the life of me this character and this Pokemon's name, but I remember that it's like beautiful. So. But it fits so well.
Oh yeah, a lot of thought obviously went into this. So beautiful. Yeah, okay, the Pokemon's name is Scraggy. The Monster King one.
Alright, let's see.
I think the thing should be
Failed to load actor data. So, no.
Oh, it's not?
Well, let's see. Let's extract all and see what helps. Let's see. Alright, okay. Never mind, we're good.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Guess what, guys? We're gonna be playing the Nomina game. I feel like I need to actually start a new stream.
Why?
Because this is monolithic.
Because
this is monolithic.
Mawile, that's the name. Also, Jenny, hi! Get rest.
Hi, Jenny! Love you, Jenny! Ah! Jenny, do you have RPG Maker? Because if you do, we found a way to do the thing. collab project, dude.
I'm just surprised you have Skype open and you're not completely glitching out.
Me too, dude.
I mean, you have some, like, robotic moments, but it's not as bad as I was expecting.
Oh, hold on. Crap. I'll let you guys trip out for a moment. Alright, guys, cover your ears.
Or you could lower the thing on XSplit.
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, pretty much when you open up the XSplit screen, you know how they have the two little volume icons, the microphone and the other one?
Sorry!
That actually, I don't know how bad it was for those guys. But, yeah.
Alright, guys. We're gonna add screen capture. And we're gonna...
Or you could do the full screen on...
You can't, capture it on full screen.
Oh, okay. I see.
So you get what I'm dishing out?
Yeah.
Alright, guys. I'm sorry, MLG! That's why I said... That's why I said cover your ears, children.
Rest in peace, all headphone users.
Alright.
Oh, whatever you do, don't step on the flower that's right by the clinic. That'll transport you.
Since you don't have the opening cutscene, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, you just walk around, man. Just don't step on that red flower. Or and also don't interact with the tree stub behind the clinic. So you can go inside, you can explore, do fun stuff. You just get teleported to the night scene and you miss stuff. That's what happens.
Alright.
Same thing if you click on that, you miss stuff. Well, I know you're probably ahead now. But pretty much it's just the tree stub and the flower that you gotta watch out for.
They're evil. So I can actually explore the woods without lavender?
Oh no, you can't. You need lavender.
Oh, so you put in the failsafes of I shouldn't venture further?
Yeah. There's two different dialogues depending on which side you go to.
Whoops.
I don't even know what exactly you're laughing at yet.
You'll see it soon enough.
Oh.
I glitched.
Yeah, why? But that's good to know.
I glitched.
You're gonna have to exit.
Why do I have to exit?
I don't know if you can go back down.
Oh, I'm sure
can.
I can.
Okay,
I just
good.
pressed up by mistake. See? You're good.
Okay, good. Go have fun.
I just glitched. Crap. I keep leaving and I don't want to. Ends territory, only snow and olive nomina. So I got to End's place without lavender.
Yep, you don't need lavender for this, but you can't explore it with lavender. So this is pretty much the only time as of right now that you can see. But this also hasn't been touched ever since I put it in, so...
It's a snowman. It looks like whoever made this tried to put antlers on its head. It's a jolly looking snowman. It looks like somebody tried adding wings to this one. Aww. Brother and sister love. I'm in Em's house!
Time
get through her
to
books.
knock over everything.
What?
You're in N's house. Time to knock over everything.
Yep.
I gotta fix the bookshelf. It doesn't make sense how Fidget's referenced immediately.
But why is it so cold? My mother is an ice elemental. Without all of the snow and ice, she would, well... So are you one too? Partly, I suppose. Haven't exactly gained my ice powers yet. But I'm still hopeful. Everybody, that's Sin! That's Sin!
Spelled C-Y-N.
Yes. She's not sinful because she is a freaking adorable baby and I love her. And this is Winter's room.
Yes, her name was actually, I think, supposed to be short of Cynthia or something, but now it's kind of a dick name.
Well, actually, I think Elijah said it actually means ice and angelic or something.
Oh, really? I forgot, obviously, because my memory shit, it's complete shit. I was gonna say shot, but shit works too. But yes.
So, no, he didn't give her a nickname, so.
I know, but... but to anyone just, who's unaware of that, it's just...
Well, I think anybody unaware of what she is would be like, well, why is that ironic? Well, it's because she's part angel. and she's part demon. She is Sin.
And thus she has no powers because they cancel each other out. Fun stuff! But yeah, there's pretty much nothing to see in this area as of yet. I'm not sure if I'm even going to explore this,
But I wanted to go through N's stuff.
I mean, there's nothing you can really see as of yet. I'll add stuff later.
I want to go through N's stuff.
Well, I should make it so that it lowers reputation points the more you raid through a character's stuff. Or you be a nosy little shit, the more they hate you. But yeah, Felina's house used to be on the other side, but now that's further in. Kitty stuff.
The path is difficult to see. It would be safer if you were with others. But I want to be a reckless little teenager and bound into unknown territory with no guides.
Oh, did you see what the other one said too? Because there's one on the other side.
No.
You don't have to, man. It's pretty much just you hear a disturbing noise. You don't want to go in. That kind of deal. You go back!
I mean, I don't go far, but... I want to go into town.
No, it's not there anymore.
It wouldn't be safe to explore this unfamiliar place alone. But I want to go to town.
No, you're playing as an overly cautious dragon. You don't get to do shit.
There's Red! Hi, Red. Red, go back here. You're not waiting on Lavender too, are you?
I gotta figure out how to put in his unicorn horn on his sprite. But yeah, that sprite's been edited to fit his color scheme.
Yeah, you brightened his hair, didn't you?
And changed the shirt.
Okay. I must be thinking of a different character where you brightened everybody's colors. Well, she's mixing chemicals again, probably like a damn moron, and blindly pouring shit together, too. The fucking brat keeps me waiting out here for her when she does that. Why? She doesn't like when I call her out on her bullshit when she's working. But that girl's gonna get herself killed one of these days if I don't look after her and shit. Don't fucking read into that. You lie, Lavender. I still ship it even though technically that would be sad.
Yeah. It would never work, but I still ship as well.
I know. There's nothing interesting here. The shelf has a few used coloring books in it. Here we go, again on my own. Oh, Jethro. He doesn't speak, but he offers a friendly smile.
I need to fix a lot of the things.
I like his facial sprite. It's so cute.
I don't like it. I've got to fix it.
But it's so cute.
I appreciate it.
Jethro!
Also, MLG. That's a long hallway. Yes, it is, man. It's a very unnecessarily long hallway. Also, MLG, the reason why all of these characters have appeared before, and TF is familiar with them.
Yeah, I'm already familiar with the dynamic between Red and Lavender.
Their friendship is the best.
Right? Hello. Don't tell Miss Fidget I'm here, okay? She doesn't trust me in here ever since I was supposed to dust off the books. And ended up accidentally knocking over every shelf. That's why I knew who Jethro was without his name being posted. I know who Jethro is.
Yeah. Poor thing.
Jethro!
Doesn't show up often.
Jethro wants to trap me in here.
Hasn't even caught up yet.
You'll see it soon enough.
I see. God damn it, Jethro.
Jethro is so flustered that I think he's cute and he wants to keep me here forever. Come on, Jethro. Come out of the hole. Thank you.
10 out of 10 game has good graphics, thank you. And I really want to go back in and add more custom drawings.
The clock's hands slowly move.
Oh yeah, you can interact with it more than once.
Need to find out whoever's in charge. I have to remember that you put multiple crap on the things to interact with, and I don't. Something about the clock doesn't feel right. Time continues to pass by at a slow rate. I ended up at the end. Oh, hello. Hi. Nice day today, isn't it? Blanking on who you are.
There was one more interaction, but you know what? That might be better for after in the night scene, depending on how much you want to show of this.
Dawn. Oh, Dawn! Even if it was made in the character creator, her face is so cute.
I'm still working on her in-game, the actual drawing. But yes, I tried to go with cuter options since I'd have to be looking at them.
Because Dawn is adorable.
Oh yeah, and as of this point, reputation points have started to be implemented. So you're already getting points depending on your choices.
But I
I don't think there's much to look at in her room.
Can I help you? No, you can't.
I'm not to Bex. Who needs more attention. And an actual image.
It's a book about dragons. You feel a heavy sense of nostalgia just by looking at the cover. Books about different stories are placed here. You feel as if they could have been done better. That's the neutral one, isn't it?
Yeah. It doesn't change until after the scene with Lavender and Red. And I mean, the night scene.
The clock's hands move slowly. Isn't there something else you should be doing? Fidget, I did not expect you to talk.
There was a reason.
Please ignore the clock. No, Fidget, you can't tell me what to do. I want to play your piano. Can't play your piano.
Not yet.
I want to peek in on your notes. Private documents, please don't leave them alone. I want to attach him though. Fidget!
You're gonna piss her off.
Okay. Okay, you know that if you let me into Fidget's clinic, she would probably hate me.
Yeah, she'd probably kick you out.
Stop going through my stuff. I will do what I want, Fidget.
You would probably just sit there and continuously tap on the pages. You wouldn't even read them, just tap.
Just tiny paw just going tap, 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 tap. I am touching them, I am not reading them.
You're like that gif of where the owner tells the cat not to touch the cashews.
Don't touch this walnut. Touch. Could you actually add AI for certain characters?
I don't know. I think so, but not that I know of.
I know that, like, I think if you were really good at scripting, you could.
Yeah.
Hey TF, if you make another game, can I be in it? I hate to say it, but pay me some money and I would. TF is being a greedy little bastard.
Well, it's not exactly being greedy, it's just commission work. You're putting time and effort to make the character sprites, especially if it's customized. Yeah. And then to add them in and include dialogue, that's putting hours of work.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know A9 was leaving. See ya, A9.
Oh! Bye, thank you for joining.
Good afternoon. What should I say? I'm rather busy, Kayla. If you don't need anything, please leave me to my work. Either way, you should rest before you try to leave the clinic. I have a room prepared for you already. When you leave this room, it's the first room on your left. Kayla, I'm busy right now. If you need anything, talk to Lavender. Pawning me off.
Essentially, yes. She's got no time for your shit.
I'm gonna touch all your documents. Alright. Need to find Lavender.
I mean, just look for the most destroyed place. There she is.
Well, I had to go see Fidget first in order to unlock her space. Ooh, can I go and see an OSSL? Oh, I can't. It's locked. It's filled with strange symbols that's impossible to understand. Information about this realm fills this book. Glance through it? Yes. There are 4 current realms connected to Namina, only 2 are regularly traveled to, as well as to the north. Yay! Created by TF, the realm is mostly known for the many characters that have helped our own realm flourish in inventions. Kyono to the south was created by Madame Nikki. The only known way to get there is over a deadly ocean. The realm has pleasant characters and scenery that is worth visiting, despite the risks. The Forgotten Realm is a unique realm connected through the unknown link. Guys! It's the Forgotten Realm! Not much is known of it, but it is said those who enter are doomed to die. Only 2 characters have escaped alive. The Mirror Realm is a realm that reflects every creator realm. Can't read. All that is known is that the realm is deadly, filled with violent characters well beyond saving. Namina is known to be the most dangerous of realms, filled with traps and deadly creatures. It is unknown why, aside from our creator's amusement, it was created by... The rest of the pages are missing. How convenient! Book is filled with old notes. Subject continues to confuse me. There are times where I'll get nothing from my observations, but others when the subject will lash out violently. You gotta type okay.
Yeah.
One consistency I've noticed is that the subject will mutter odd things of creatures I do not understand, nor ones I ever could. I just looked over at chat. That's why I'm so blank.
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
3rd grade reading level. TF, you're better than this. I am 3rd grade.
It will be fixed in the future. I am aware.
If I were less prepared, I am certain I would be frightened by this odd character. I suppose the most frightening thing of this encounter is my discovery of this Forgotten Realm. Shit. Didn't mean to... There we go. Passage 2. My days of experimentation are over. I often find myself become swallowed by the information I gain rather than learning from it. My job is simply to heal those who need it, not to splice together unstable elements. On the bright side, such experiments have led me to create 4 elementals. I have labeled them by code, as I did not expect them to survive longer than a single day. So, passage 1 was by Fidget, right?
Yes.
Good, because this one's by Lavender, isn't it?
Nope.
I thought Lavender was the one that did the elementals.
Nope. Fidget.
TF is confused!
It was actually before Fidget... Well, before Lavender kind of took up any scientific stuff.
Felina is her only splice, is it? So Felina is her only splice. I mean, Lavender's.
Well, Lavender's first attempt at splicing.
I always thought that N, W, S, and E were made by Lavender.
No, were made by Fidget, as it was something to do with Koe-no and one of the characters there.
Gotcha. On the bright side, such experiments led me to create 4 elemental. Okay, single day. Despite their horrible living conditions and my lack of faith in their survival, 4 of 5 had lived and now guards the borders of Namina. They have, to my surprise, kept part of their labels as names. N, who controls ice, guards the border of Azrael. E, the earth elemental, guards the desert of the desert far east. S, controlling fire, guards the border of Kyono. And W, the air elemental, guards the far west. And E is adorable, guys. My squish. I give him all the hugs.
And I'm sure he's going to make an appearance sooner or later.
What's up, Bendy? I saw you said hey TF.
Yeah, what's up?
I don't know.
I'll keep looking in the chat to see if the reply is made.
Yeah, my tablet is like manual scrolling. It's not scrolling by itself. Despite my failures, I TF cannot read. Despite my failures, at least the information I have gathered from these experiments can further Lavender's studies. Lori would be a far better teacher for her, though it is hard to see her leave. Lori has a cameo! And Lori is one of the datables in the dating sim. Alright. As the days go by, it becomes harder and harder to keep my hands steady. My body is growing weaker, yet I cannot stop my work. Oh. I'm sorry, Fidget. Hi, Lavender! Hey, Kay, what brings you here? There's a unicorn. Oh, Red! He has a short temper and a colorful choice of words. But he's actually the second biggest teddy bear in all of Namina, the first being Mr. Razor, of course. Razor is Asgore!
Essentially, yes.
So don't let him scare you off, okay? Hey, I have a great idea. Tonight, Red and I are going on a midnight stroll through the North Forest. You should come with us! It'll be fun! Besides, I never get a chance to hang out with you, Kay. I'll meet you outside your room tonight, okay? But for now, I need to get back to work. Somebody here has to goof off, and that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
To be honest, all these characters are too damn cute. Thank you, MLG. Lavender's one of my favorites because she's caused all of this mess. And you can get an instant game over by drinking the potion that's off to the very side.
Yeah, I'm not that dumb.
But you can still interact with it.
I know.
It gives you the option, and then if you choose to try to do that, it then says, "Are you sure?" So you have the choice to back out.
The sign is just barely legible. In case of explosion, please blank, all blank can be found blank. Oddly enough, you can't see your reflection. Okay, you're a vampire.
Well, I'm really fucking glittery right now, so...
You're a vampire. It smells like vinegar. There are many different formulas scribbled down, but it's impossible for you to understand what it all means. Empty. Empty. I thought there was one where
That's
it was
at
like...
night.
What?
That's at night.
Oh, gotcha. Liquid in here is bubbling violently. It's probably better if you don't try to touch this. You lean in to touch it. Are you sure you want to do this? It's probably the dumbest idea yet. I like how the first one said, I do what I want.
Yeah, I know. And people are gonna go for that too. But leave it alone. And now you can see the new dialogue by talking to Red again.
You decide that it's safer to just ignore the liquid from now on. Can I interact with it again?
No. It's pretty much just that. You try to ignore it. It doesn't give you the option to try to drink it again.
Red, stop running away from me. Stop fucking poking me.
He knows. Though all the options are not... I think the only one I haven't fully implemented is the last option.
Talk about the plan. Wait, what? Just making us go for a walk in the middle of the night? Fuck that. It'll be fun! I fucking doubt that. But I guess there's worse things than staying up late and acting like a bunch of fucking morons. So I guess I'll go too. I'll ask Lad where we're going and all that shit. So I guess I'll see you later. Try not to do anything stupid, okay? But stupid is what I do, Red. Red would frickin' hate me.
Yes, he probably would.
Well, I mean, like, if your character is not squishy and lovable, they hate me automatically.
That's a very good question.
I mean, OS hates me. Fidget would probably hate me. Red hates me. Well, actually, Red doesn't know that for sure, but I'm sure he will.
But now you can sleep.
What?
Now you are able to use the sleep.
I am using the sleep. I can read. Books about different stories are placed here. They've done better. Dragons. Hey, Lavender. Bye, Lavender. Get over here.
I like how it's still lagging for me and just the whole bye, Lavender.
Hi, Lavender. Bye, Lavender. Oh, good. You're awake. Red is waiting for us right inside the forest. Let's hurry up before he decides to ditch us.
And now you can see the thing you were thinking about with Lavender's room. But you also get to see some more another dialogue option with the books that are in the room. The coloring books also has something new too.
Oh, that's some of the story Miss Star brought over for you. I actually think they're pretty cute, since it's all about these two cats. You see, it's all about the struggles of the main character, a silver cat trying to run away with her closest friend to... I'm rambling again, aren't I? Let's just move on. But it's all about your daddy!
Interact with the clock in the waiting room a few more times, because that's where the other text is. Oh, hi, cat! Hello? What are you doing?
Which kitty?
River.
Hi, River!
River, TF says hi. You don't care, do you?
She doesn't care.
No, continue it, keep rambling, you sweet, magnificent bastard. Oh, just wait, MLG. She gets even cuter.
This shelf has a few used coloring books in it. I know these things are usually for kids, but I love coloring too. What can I say? It's the best way to relieve stress.
And then there's the thing also once more in there.
Oop, there we go.
You get to see what she colored. Well, you get to hear about it. I might actually.
A rabbit colored in. A smiley face has been drawn over the sun. Don't.
She's the cutest.
Did she draw Aki?
I can make it Aki.
Did she draw the grandpapa?
I can actually go ahead and draw that up, and so it's there.
Aww. We need Aki and Lavender to actually interact.
Yeah, that needs to happen, man.
She would actually really love Aki.
Oh yeah, I can see them getting along really well.
Clock's hands slowly move. Something about the clock just doesn't feel right. Time continues back by at a slow rate. It just occurs to you that the clock only seems to move when you're looking at it. The time shown is much earlier than it should be. You try not to think about it. Try not to think about it. You try not to think about it. Try not to
That's
think
pretty
about
much that. That's it.
But I want to think about it.
You do not.
Yes, I do. I do what I want. It's locked. Are you unwrapping candy?
No, I'm messing with the necklace.
Okay.
I think one of my favorite bits of dialogue is if you actually look at the mess.
There's no time to focus on your looks right now. We have a grumpy unicorn to meet. Miss Fidget gave that to me a few years ago. It was sort of a well-done kind of gift after I started an apprenticeship with Miss Laurie from Azrael. I was so excited, I almost called her Mom. She'd probably call me silly for it, but Miss Fidget means a lot to me. She raised me after all, she might as well be my mom. Damage seems to be freshly made, smoke still lingering in the room. Okay, you see, while you were asleep, it turns out that vinegar doesn't mix well with revival potions. And the last... at least we have that bit for knowledge for the future. How did you even sleep through this? Kind of sad it didn't make more of an explosion. But at least nothing was really damaged. It hurts your brain to think about how Lavender managed to do this. Maybe Lavender isn't the most sane person to be around. Lavender, why were you mixing vinegar with the revival potions?
Because it's lavender.
But why that combination? Those aren't really a big deal. It's only the chemical compounds of the revival spells. Easy stuff. Empty. I know it sounds silly, but I want to catch a fairy and put it in that jar. I mean, it would be great to finally see one. Future jail cell for some poor fairy. You notice the bottle from earlier is now gone. What's up? The bottle? Well, it was highly unstable mixture that turned out to be extremely deadly. I had to get rid of it before someone was stupid enough to try to drink it. There's nothing over there now. But I wanted to touch it. Like you guys said when we went to see Monsters University, I'm art. You do not want to touch this. I want to touch it. I don't think we have time for a midnight snack. Lavender, there's always time for a midnight snack. Why are you keeping me from my food? You're no fun,
because
Lavender.
there's only so much food in the clinic. She has to make sure it's not all eaten.
We're gonna dance.
The best part about that was the delay. I don't remember if there's any. Maybe I should go back in and just put in some more text if you interact with the signs with Lavender. Also, when you get past the little cutscene with Red, just interact with the first boulder. Like it's directly in front of you. That'll teleport you.
I like that boulder. That's a nice boulder.
Oh, that reminds me! I need to do a thing! I had a weird moment in a dream where someone just put in a poorly photoshopped thing and just like I'll have to do it myself and show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Red! How's my favorite unicorn princess? Shut the fuck up. You two shitheads have kept me waiting for fucking ages. Well, what's important is that we're all here together. Cut the bullshit, Lav. The forest isn't exactly a friendly place. You're overreacting. This place is safe. I know these paths like the back of my hand. We'll be safe from any traps. Just don't fucking blame me when we're all drowning in acid pits. You suddenly feel uneasy about this. Oh, come on, Red. You can't drown in acid. You would disintegrate first. You can feel the regret intensifying. Let's get going.
But yeah, just keep in mind, guys, that throughout this place will be random encounters with beasts called shells, which I have yet to draw in, but they will be.
Hi, Jenny.
Hey, Jenny.
I'm sorry you can't
Sorry.
sleep.
We were about to say that at the same exact time.
Jenny, do you have RPG Maker? VX Ace?
If you do, we can collab.
Boulder. Now straight ahead, yeah?
Yeah, that's the boulder.
I mean, I've already clicked the boulder. I should have waited until... Ooh, what's that?
It's Felina.
Whoops.
Too late.
I didn't interact with Felina. Guys, I'm sorry I robbed you of a chance to meet the cute little moth girl.
It's okay.
TF is a dumb. Well, here we are. The round border? Why did you drag us out here? To go to Azrael, of course. We risked our damn lives. Broke how many goddamn rules? Just to fucking sneak into another realm? Whoa, calm down. We could have just fucking asked for help. Me alone could take out one of those damn things with a fucking sneeze. We barely made it through the forest lab. Red, you know I wouldn't drag us up here if it wasn't important. I have a plan, you know. What's
Who
your
are you gonna
plan?
agree with? Hmm?
I don't know who I'm gonna agree with.
You know what? Well, MLG's here. How about we get chat to decide? Oh yeah, Ink Bendy is still here too. So yeah, you guys. How about you guys pick?
Yep. Was your plan to act like a fucking moron? Because congrats, you accomplished it. Way to fucking go. No, listen. Alright, should we hear her out? She's right, you know, or regret everything.
And I recommend that you guys go with. Do not go with the third one because that's not fully implemented.
Alright, so let's hear her out, or he's right, you know. We're not gonna go with the last one.
I forgot you were here. I'm sorry. Also, what's up, Ink Bendy? You're the cute one out. Ew, I lurk. So it looks like almost unanimous for Lavender.
We got 2 for Lavender.
Okay, I think Lavender it is then.
Okay, let's hear Lavender out. You shoot Red a glare. You feel he's gone too far, even if he may be right. Thank you. Just tell us your dumbass idea. Kay can't remember us, right? But maybe Azrael is different. We'll take them to CTF and everything should be settled. But why the hell did we have to sneak out to do this in the middle of the night? We're pretty much the worst fighters in the whole fucking realm. I'm shocked we're not dead. Anyone with a brain would try to stop us. None of us know what's wrong. Everyone here is scared. But I know this is the right thing to do. Well, since we're here, we might as well go through with this plan of yours. Alright! Let's go step on the portal. MLG says Lav's his favorite character now.
I'm glad you like her.
Goes through the portal? Yeah! Thanks for believing in me. Just shut up, I'm still mad at you. Oh, I know. But that just means my favorite unicorn princess cares about me too. Shut the fuck up. What? That's not supposed to happen. No shit. What the hell is going on? What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I still have to fix not Lavender, Fidget's animation. I got lazy with it, as you can clearly see.
Miss Fidget. I'm waiting. Calm down. Lavender was just talking about seeing the Azrael portal, and I dragged these two up here to shut her up. Did you honestly think that was a good idea? You could have. We're all alive, no big deal. Red, no big deal? If you want to put yourself in danger, Red, that's fine. But don't you dare disregard others like that. I don't have time to deal with this. Miss Fidget, Lavender, Kayla, come with me. We will sort this issue in the clinic. Understood? Understood. Books about different stories are placed here. The stories make no sense to you, but little plots in here are rushed. The characters lack any originality, and poorly drawn figures take up full pages. It seems like the writer is just starting off with when these were made. You can't help but smile at the amount of love this person had for their poorly written story. It makes you wonder what kind of stories this person has recently made. Though I have pretty good reputation points right now. That was the good reputation point speech, wasn't it?
Yes.
It's a book about dragons. It's hard to recall, but you remember often looking through a book just like this one. Dragons are something you remember loving. You hear voices coming from the office. We're gonna listen in on the conversation.
And I need to fix OS's Evolve Sprite because it...
Night, Jenny!
Oh, night, Jenny! I didn't see you were leaving.
Now, I naturally stuttered. Now, I apologize that this meeting is such short notice. I would have rather have spoken with you all individually, but I'm afraid we're running out of time. I can't believe this is really happening. Hey, don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll clear this up in no time. I highly doubt that, Felix. If I can have your attention, we can begin. Just tell us what's wrong. As you all know, there has been a rather strange string of events happening throughout Namna. Every person of a different realm has vanished all at once. Communications to those realms have been severed. Well, and those of us who were in realms were dragged back here. Yes, I'm afraid so. We have no idea what caused this, nor do we have the means to seek help from other creators. And yet, there is more bad news. Red and I brought Kayla to the North Forest. I was hoping that seeing deadly traps in Azrael border would help force back some of Kayla's memories. But when I tried to use the portal to Azrael, it vanished like it was never there to begin with. What? A realm portal can't just vanish. No one in this realm, aside from our creator, could remove something like that. I know it sounds insane, but it's true. Bye, MLG. I looked over. Who cares about the other realms? You could sit here and complain about not getting outside help, but that doesn't change the fact that we're in deep shit. Star. While you all enjoy this little meeting... I burped a little, sorry. I'm gonna go out there and fix this mess. If you would just listen... Are you serious? Tell me, what exactly is your plan? I'm going to take Kayla and then what? In case you haven't noticed, Namina is falling apart. I don't know what this accent I'm giving.
I don't know, but it's hilarious.
You can't just blindly punch something and solve this mess. Oh, and what do you think we should do? Would you two... We keep careful watch over the realm and wait to see what happens next. The longer we wait, the more lives we lose. That is not our problem. What? Stop this. Yeah, calm down. I really don't want to be the one to stop you two. Felix, do your thing. Only one life is important right now, Star. The rest of us are expendable. You heartless bastard. Everyone calm now? Great! Now let's give Fidget a chance to talk. Thank you, Felix. As I was saying, these events that are taking place are growing worse by the day. Shells have begun appearing in places they shouldn't, taking massive amounts of innocent lives wherever they go. So, what should we do? I shouldn't go forward, should I?
I mean, you can try.
Kayla, will you please leave us be? This is a private meeting, but I heard everything.
You'd think that they would lower their voices or have something, a door to close. And as for the teddy bear up there, that just pretty much controls switches, so I could test out the different routes without having to sit through everything. Because yes, guys, we're this early in the game, and there's already various branching paths.
What about the shiny?
That also controls switches. So that's just a quick cheat.
Everyone's been acting so odd lately. I wonder what's wrong. Dawn, don't you worry your pretty little head. You're gonna be fine. You sit there, you look cute, and I will get you out of this mess. What are the odds that Fidget would find us up there? God damn. About Lavender's plan. It was stupid as fuck. You hesitate to tell him Lavender's true plan, but you feel he has the right to know. Are you fucking kidding me? I guess that's why she made us go out there alone, but throwing us in danger isn't gonna jumpstart your memory. God damn it. Are you worried about her? Of course I am. I know you don't remember shit, but you've seen how she acts. I'm worried that if I turn away for 5 fucking seconds, I'll catch her setting something on fire. She's smart when it comes to science shit and all that, but she acts like a fucking moron. Whoops. I forgot to look at the choice. Oh, what do you mean? That's what it was. my stream happened to catch up at the exact moment I needed it to.
Congrats.
Are you fucking serious? Lab is an idiot. She gets so caught up in her little experiments, she blows shit up. She catches things on fire because she finds it fun. Do I need to continue? She's an idiot with a fucking death wish. Anyways, how did Fidget even find us? She's smart as fuck, but I can't exactly fight. How the hell did she, of all people, find us on her own?
Oh, and this is, it hasn't been...
So I could check out other things!
Yep. For now. I've gotta fix it, but yeah.
Kept her out of trouble. Well, yeah, of course I did. Lavender is the biggest fucking idiot in this realm. She's my best friend. I can't let Fidget chew her ass out all the time. Sounds like you love her. I guess so? I mean, she's like my little sister. She's older than me, but she's fucking act like she's 2.5 all the damn time. I read that wrong. But it works. Someone has to make sure she doesn't fucking stick a fork in a plug. Not what I meant. I know what you fucking meant. No, Lavender is like my sister. That's it. End of fucking story. He raised her hands up and shrugged it off. So, long story short, I kept her out of trouble. Who fucking cares? Anyways. Alright. What was the route that had him have, like, this big grin? Was that only in the beginning?
No, that's also in here. Hold on one moment. Let's see where that pops up. I'm so smart. I have horrible setup of this. Was it in this route?
I think it had something to do with calling him Unicorn Princess.
Yeah, it does. Okay, bring up the plan.
Okay?
Okay, and it's... Hold on one moment. I'm trying to see what choice selections you're at. Because you want to go with it wasn't a bad idea.
Sorry, but fucking tell me how having the three of us, inexperienced and barely prepared for a fight, charge into that damned forest was a good idea.
I think it's... But we're alive.
We made it, didn't we?
Oh, hold on. And look. We made it, didn't we? Yeah.
Fuck you. We barely made it through there. I consider it pure fucking luck. And even though we're not dead, after whatever punishment Fidget has in mind for us, we're sure going to wish one of those damn beasts ate us. But we're alive. This is a fucking joke to you? We almost died. Painfully. You wanna be positive and all that shit? Fucking act all. Here we are. We did it because of teamwork. Fuck you. This shit is dangerous. Don't fucking act like some hero, okay? I can't remember where it was, but it was like you call him Unicorn Princess, and he has this big grin on his face talking about something very sarcastically.
Yeah, that's in Red's route. And there's one part I didn't even remember writing. You can keep exploring. It's just,
Is that why Ziva's in the hallway?
I don't know why she's in the hallway. She's not supposed to be there. She doesn't say anything different.
Ziva, why are you in the hallway? Ziva got bored of the books. She decided she was gonna walk down the hallway.
You ask, are you worried about her? And when you say, don't be so mean, he says, I'm not being mean, I'm just stating a damn fact. Just the other day, I caught her watering the plants outside with some new potion labeled as Growth Mixture C. A and fucking B made shit come to life and we had to get Mia to fucking destroy them. And Lav goes ahead and fucking tries to test out C before telling anyone. I don't remember writing that. But the mental image for it. That whole segment.
Oh. Is Lavender really worth trusting? Of course.
Oh, and this one you can see both outcomes for. I haven't switched it yet.
She did almost lead you blindly to your death, and she apparently loved to blow things up in her room on a weekly basis. But you decide that so far she has been the nicest person you've run into in this weird place. You pause and wonder if person is the right word to use. She has cat ears and a rabbit tail after all. You're not sure what to refer to her as. Then again, everyone here seems to have some sort of animal feature, even you. Maybe you shouldn't dwell on it. Do your best to look away, deciding that you should ask someone about this later on. Alright, that's basically all you have right now, isn't it?
You checked the mirror?
Yeah.
Okay. You can also check to see what the other option was, and then try leaving.
Apparently the door unlocked.
Ziva's still in the hallway.
Ziva's still in the hallway.
I don't know why she's there. That's not her spawn point.
But I'm in the cell.
Oh yeah, and there's no way out as of yet, so this is what you were talking about before. There's no text except for the desk. Oh, and the signs. That's it.
It's hard to read the sign, but you can make out the words unstable patient. Reads room 2.
You know, unstable patient in room 2. That makes sense.
I found another bug.
Oh, you climbed on the sign?
Yes.
Yeah. That one I gotta figure out how to fix. I think I'm gonna put something there that keeps it.
You're gonna have to go into your tile sets and mark it as impassable.
Yeah.
A few things are written down on these papers. Read them. I have this nasty habit of forgetting to write down my results. I can't help it. The whole process is far too exciting. Subject 053. Alive. Yay! Seems unstable, but I have hope she'll live. Her entire creation was just a lucky break. It proves my theory of the shell DNA. It can be molded like wet clay and create a whole new life. Of course, other items are needed. In this case, all I had was the wing of a moth I crushed. But any sort of sample seems to work perfectly fine. I can't wait to show this to Miss Fidget. If this works, then we can improve her previous work. Who knows what sort of possibilities this opens up for us. She lives! The subject is alive and well. Yes, her vocal cords are distorted to the point where I'm sure my nightmares fear her voice, but she's alive! She also needs a proper name. Felina! The bottles are labeled revival potions.
And that's pretty much it for now.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching this.
Updates on this have been slow because I'm an idiot, and if you choose... Well, even if you choose Red's route, you can still end up here. If you choose to ignore, you can still end up here, but if you have if your reputation points are too lowered, an entirely different thing happens. So, I made myself hell.
What? What happens?
It's things. I don't know. You break the mirror? Well, you can break the mirror. You don't have to break the mirror.
Well, I already know you can break the mirror. You showed me that.
So I was proud of that.
Alright, guys. That is the end of Kay's awesome demo.
Yeah.
Oh.
There is a lot wrong with it. I think it speeds up too quickly, and there's a lot going on for what's supposed to be the beginning.
Dude.
It's not even a game, it's more like an interactive story.
Who cares?
I care.
Half of the creepypasta games are like that.
You saying this is a creepypasta?
Kinda.
Fair enough.
Eh. Alright, I guess I should probably start thinking about ending the stream because we've been going for 3 hours.
Oh, really?
Yep. According to YouTube.
Oh, yeah, we should be ending it. I'm sorry that took up a long section of time.
Alright, I should be looking at streamer submissions.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I don't know, maybe if I ever finish it, I might release it one day. It would be free, of course.
It'd still be pretty cool. And don't mind me, I know that it's probably gonna buffer and stuff.
Hey, I don't think... Oh, I didn't even notice I was tagged in a thing. I'm sorry. I would play it. Well, thank you. I think it's fun. Shish. Meh. Bendy, thank you. I appreciate it. I think a lot has to be done. But let me see.
Okay, streamer subs. There we are. Collecting the art for the end. I also have to apologize, guys, for the lack of dating sim things I was working on.
Oh, you can always rename this stream to like messing with RPG Maker or something like that.
Yeah. Alrighty, where's XSplit? There it is. Alright. Media file. Yes, kitty? Aw, you just want to be right over here next to me? Morris says hi.
Mm-hmm. Morse being the cute kitty.
Yes. He came over from the other side of the bed to be right over here. Because he's a cute baby. Alrighty, this one is from Purple Unicorn. I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of Smog. Is good dragon. Because I can't draw dragons.
Ooh, that looks awesome.
Yeah. Alrighty. Ink Bendy has 3 submissions. And I'm doing them in the order my computer saved them. And we got an Eevee. Oops. No. There we go. I accidentally pressed screen capture and I had to shake it off. And then we have this one, and it's adorable. It kind of reminds me of Corey.
Yeah, it's so cute.
Nah, nah, nah. Alrighty, and lastly, we got Bendy and the Ink Machine fan art from Ink Bendy. Chapter 4. Did they come out with a trailer for that yet?
Nope. Just the announcement that Chapter 4 is in development.
Awesome. Either way, can't wait to see what happens in Chapter 4. Is Chapter 3 just basically Alice Angel's fetch quest or something?
Essentially, yes.
I want this. No, I want this. I want this.
Fucking here's a plunger. Go fend yourself. Go make sure you're safe from these things. Well, that was loud.
Alrighty, guys.
Knocking things off the desk.
Thanks for joining me.
Yeah.
I hope y'all had fun. And is there anything you would like to add before we go?
No, pretty much just gonna say thank you for having me here. Thank you for spending so much time on the weird thing.
Thanks for joining me. And the weird thing is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, guys. Hopefully the rest of your days and nights are going well, depending on your time zone. And good night.
Stay beautiful, people. I love you.